It's not your typical summer camp. Kids from the inner city and the suburbs learn and play together. Find out about its connection to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Art Norman, Chicago. Love that music. In Art Norman, Chicago, summer camp with a twist. 40 years ago, when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. led demonstrations here in Chicago, a couple from Winnetka got an idea. NBC5's Art Norman explains.
Being the first African-American family to move in Winnetka, we were kind of a logical target for expanding it.
This is 83-year-old David James, a retired attorney for the American Bar Association and a decorated Tuskegee Airman. But back in 1965, he and his wife invited the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King to dinner at their home in Winnetka.
There were a lot of rednecks that determined to break up, but I must commend the Winnetka police. They really handled it well.
The James family had an idea, which was the foundation for how the TWIG summer camp got its start. The goal was to get to a child's heart before hate could take a grip and poison a child's mind. James says when he and his wife marched with Dr. King, he remembers one point crystal clear. Kids must be taught to hate. So this camp, which he and his wife started, teaches students how to get along.
In the WNBA, you have to be self-motivated.
On this day, the diverse group of campers are learning about a woman's contribution to sports. Their guest is Nikki McRae, the star point guard for the Chicago Sky. She was invited by two counselors who are products of the TWIG summer camp.
I was a camper about 25 years ago.
I grew up on the north side of Chicago, near North Side, outskirts of Cabrini Green.
Today's counselors were yesterday's students, and the message then is the same now.
The effort of just an awful lot of people of goodwill living in this community who were determined to see this enterprise not only succeed but perpetuate itself.
Mrs. James has passed on, but Mr. James is celebrating the camp's 40th year this year. By the way, the summer camp has ended for now, but we'll be back up again next year, and their waiting list is normally very long. We'll have contact information. They don't have a website, but we'll have contact information on our website at NBC5.com.
What a unique camp.
Yeah, nice camp. Wow.
Yeah, really?
Kids are so well adjusted. I thought they were like 25 years old. They're only like 6. They're more mature than you.
All right,
Norman. Thank you. Always good report.